Impinj, an Internet of Things company going public today on the Nasdaq under the ticker PI and soaring up 25% in midday trading. Impinj CEO Chris Diorio joins me from the Nasdaq. Chris, congrats to you. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
We hear a lot about the Internet of Things. Why don't we have you briefly explain to us exactly what your company does?
Our products connect and give digital life to items in your everyday world, literally extending the reach of the internet by a factor of 100, from powered electronic devices like your smartphone or your laptop to everyday items like retail merchandise, pharmaceuticals, airline luggage, automotive parts, even food, really connecting everything.
What industries hold the greatest opportunities for you at the moment?
Well, there's enormous focus right now on what was the leading industry and still is the leading industry, which is retail apparel, but there's enormous opportunities in healthcare, airlines, industrial, manufacturing, automotive. Really, the opportunity to connect everyday items to the internet is so broad-based that I can just point to almost any industry and there's an opportunity there.
And you are seeing that in your numbers. You have double-digit revenue growth. You are profitable. Can you share with us your future projections? The one thing about IoT I think a lot of people are trying to sort out is how long does that strong percentage of growth continue?
Well, I can't share with you our future projections, but I can share with you our optimism about the idea of connecting every item in your everyday world. I just mentioned a minute ago retail apparel. If you look at just the total number of connectable apparel items, and this is connectable items sold in stores in Europe and North America, it's roughly about 80 billion. Our industry connected less than 5% of those items last year. So even if I look at the most penetrated opportunity, which is connecting retail apparel, we're still sub 5% penetrated. And as we expand to other connectable items, the opportunity in front of us is truly enormous.
How do you try to stay ahead of the competition?
We stay ahead of the competition by executing the strategy we've always been executing. Focus on the fundamentals, driving our business, driving our vision of connectivity, developing the technology, and just working and pressing forward.
Chris, as you know, we haven't seen a lot of IPOs in the technology sector this year. Why was it important for Impinj to go public now?
Well, Impinj sees an enormous opportunity right now, as I said, just this great opportunity ahead of us. And although admittedly there haven't been many tech IPOs, the market is, for us right now, as you can see, open. It's a good time for us to raise capital. We're going to put that capital to good use. And with the Internet of Things, as you said, really an opportunity ahead of us, it was a good time to go public. Also, being a public company gives us a cachet when working with the Fortune 500 companies that we end up working with and providing our products to companies like Coke or McDonald's or Audi or Volvo or Macy's.
Chris Diorio of Impinj, nice talking to you today. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler for The Street.